Hello world, welcome back to the channel. Let's adjust the cam a bit. Don't know what is going on. Anyways, another time for another collection update. These are all CDs from Japanese bands. Yeah, I thought let's switch it up a bit. Yeah, different kind of genres, kind of stuff. So let's dive into this. This is the first one up is a band called Saber Tiger, and this is their self-titled album. This is a heavy metal band from Sapporo, formed in 1981. So this is a really old band. This is their self-titled album from 2001. They released a bunch of stuff in the 80s and never heard again, and later they came back. And it's one of the releases from the newer era, but definitely sounds yeah, old school heavy metal. That's what you get on this. Great riffing, great vocals. Yeah, I really enjoyed listening to this. Fantastic stuff. Let's take a look into the inside. And first of all, of course, there is the obi. So it is definitely a Japanese release here, and this is the CD itself. Kind of weird looking packaging, but and then you have the back here. But it's a fantastic tunes on this one. Here is the CD and the track listing of this album is in the inside. And there's also a booklet thing coming with it. Definitely want to have more from this band, especially from the early days. That material is fantastic. The first album, the EP are amazing. But there's a lot of stuff to grab too. They have released a bunch of stuff, so awesome stuff. And there's also another thing in here, a write-up from Burn magazine in Japanese, and there is some lyrics in here. Fantastic band. Yeah, definitely need to more explore on this one, but it's a really good release. I really enjoyed it. I bought this one on Discogs, if I'm correct, so I'm really happy that I could obtain a copy of this. Yeah, fantastic. But really glad to have this awesome band. Next up is their second solo album from Sala, and Sala is the female front singer from the band Hades, if you know the band, from the EP Rocks, I think it's called. This is an album called Rock On. So yeah, anyways, that's what you get on this one as well, rock tunes. Definitely sounds a bit different than Hades. Hades definitely has a bit more modern edge to it. It's definitely more old school rock with here and there a modern twist. But yeah, a fantastic singer. I really enjoy her voice. There has a little raw edge to it sometimes. Yeah, fantastic. Here is the obi. Really colorful one, nice green one, and as you guys can see, there's also some from the Hades, some things now in stores, etc., etc. You know, kind of promotion. Here's the back with the track listing, and here's another picture from Sala. Really nice. A recognizable person with her green hair, but she's a really fun, energetic person herself as well. I've seen interviews with her that were really fun to watch. Fantastic singer. I think the second track on this album was a single or video clip, so go check it out. I don't gonna pronounce that. Kashi, something like that, I think it's called. But overall, I really like Satellite as well, Fighter, High Five, I really enjoyed. Yeah, fantastic tunes on this one. Um, Comparing to their band Hades, this is only she's the only female here. In Hades they are all female, so there's also a difference, although musical wise it doesn't have to be a difference. But there's also musical wise a difference, of course. This was released last year in 2023. So yeah, but really enjoyed this album. More straightforward rock. And yeah, fantastic, joyful music person. Definitely would love to see her perform live. She's definitely a stage presence. Yeah, awesome singer. This was released on Blacklisted Records, another fantastic Japanese label. Go check it out. I was intended to buy this from herself on her web store. CD was okay priced, but the shipping was kind of a thing. So I ordered this from Tower Records, which the shipping costs were a bit more reasonable. And yeah, fantastic to have this in my collection. Finally, I have the Hades EP and now I have this one. So yeah, good stuff. Hopefully Hades will bring out some more new material. That will be awesome, but we'll see what happens. For now I have this one as well, Rock On by Sala. Drink. Mr. Thirsty, thank you, Kim. Anyways, I picked up two releases from one band on Rock Japan, and German label that distributes Japanese music. So it's easier to get for you in Europe if you want to. But I picked up two releases from TRiDENT. First one up is the new one from 2024, which is Spice X. Fantastic band. Band from Osaka, 3-piece, all-female band. Great, yeah, how you would call this? Hard rock with a bit more than twister, some electronic elements as well. But she has a fantastic voice, her guitar work is great, and of course the bass and drum work are also phenomenal. This is a really band with a lot of talent in them. We have Asaka on vocals, guitar. We have Serena on bass and backing vocals, and we have Nagisa on drums. Fantastic stuff. Obi, the EP itself, 5 tracks. On this one we have Spice X, Bite the Bullet, Nocturne, Icon, and Be With You, I think it's called. It's pretty hard to read on white. That was a kind of weird choice. Or the lettering would be bigger, but yeah, Be With You. The track listing is also on the back of the booklet. So if you have trouble to read it. Lyrics in here, of course, really nicely done. But fantastic band, guys. Here are the girls. Really colorful people, yes, I know, but they're fantastic people. Yeah, really fantastic to have. This was definitely an album that I want to have in the collection from this year, and I'm glad I picked it up. TRiDENT, fantastic songs on here. Yeah, awesome release. Go check them out. Spice X. And I also picked up another release from 2022, the full-length album DX. Is this one well full-length? It's also 5 tracks, but yeah, let's put it as mini album then. Like a lot. Funny enough, they seem to release a lot of mini albums, and it's also an easy way to get out content easily and fast. Instead of waiting 2 years to bring out an album from 10 songs, she also do 2 EPs in 2 years. That's how it works. You get up to date, and you don't have to write the whole album in the same concept, only 5 songs. That's a bit easier, I think. So fantastic. And let's take a look at this bootleg. This song, How I Cry Out, Discord, Spoopy, Answer, and then there is a Japanese title. So here's track listing. Very nice blue booklet, so it's kind of a sea-themed thing, I think. And they look a bit different on this one, but you definitely can tell who is who, I think. Yeah, right? No? From left to right, Nagisa, Asaka, and Serena. Then you know who is who. Fantastic release as well. Really glad to could grab this from CD Japan. I was looking for the new one. I could have ordered it from the TRiDENT band itself, but I did order one other release, Dream Up. I ordered from the TRiDENT side, so looking forward to get this one. And by that time, one is still at customs, so I have to wait from the people in The Hague to send it out to the regular post office to be delivered at my house. I don't know how long it's gonna be. At the time of this recording, it's already a couple of days there, so I don't know what why they are so slow. Normally it's within a day, but maybe there has to be paid some things, but I haven't some import costs, but I haven't seen any bill for that, so yeah, I don't know, they have to hurry if they want to. We'll see. But yeah, I picked up the X as well, so fantastic release again. So if they have the other one in free from these girls, and I might pick up some more in the future. Fantastic band, go check them out. Then I picked up the EP from Elfriede, Rebirth. I have the first full length as well, and I decided to pick up this one as well. It's a 6-track EP, or mini album, whatever you want to call it. Poppy, rocky music. Here's the band, all females. Great band, great sound. If I'm honest, I prefer the full length a bit more than this one, but I still really enjoy this one. It's definitely it's a bit more on the poppy side if you like your rock, but still really enjoyable to listen to. This is the JPU Records version, so there might be some translations in the booklet as well somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, English translations. So Japanese, and then in the back is the English. That's like the label Lot does. JPU is the UK partner for a lot of these Japanese releases. Yeah, fantastic band though. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely. If you have the other one, this is definitely nice one to complement with. I wonder what the girls are doing, because this is already a couple of years ago. I think 2021 or something. 2020 even. So it's been a couple of years. I don't know if this band is still active or not. Maybe you guys can tell me. But it would be a shame if they won't release any future divas. So hopefully they are still active, but we'll see. Good band, so check out Elfriede. Now let's take a nip of the drink. The throat is getting dry. Next one up is a well familiar name. Babymetal live at Wembley. Recorded just after the first 2 albums, with the gig they did. First gig in Europe, and then a great sold out Wembley. Wow, that's a real achievement for such young bands. They were back in the 2018, I think. Yeah, they were really young. They were not even adults, I think. So really great achievement. Fantastic recording. Contains a lot of classic tracks, Babymetal, Death, let's see, Doki Doki Morning, Megitsune, Zoni Karate, Ime Damazetai, Give Me Chocolate, of course, The One, Road of Resistance. It's all, but also some deeper cuts like Java, GI, um, Adamane, Fever, Amone, Matataro is also on here. So it's a really nice release. If you were at the gig, and then it's definitely a nice revisit, I think, to hear this. These nice picture from the big arena. And then we have a booklet, which is not much to it actually. They could have made way more from this. Sometimes the Babymetal disappointed me with that concept of putting not much in the book. There's definitely some pictures, but hey, there could be definitely more. Sometimes I don't understand choices from record labels to show less with a booklet. Especially the live recording. There must be more photos from that. But yeah, it's a label's choice. The band lineup back in the day with Yui still in the band. Yeah, fantastic to have a nice live recording from Babymetal. Good stuff. Then I picked up Nucleus by Anthem. Hey, you already have that on vinyl? Yes, I have. But this was, first of all, cheap, and second of all, it contains a bonus disc which is not on the vinyl record, which is a whole live album. So hey, pick up. I have to pick this up. This is recorded to the Gypsy Way's 30th anniversary special performance. In Club Sita, I think this is in Japan probably. They performed 10 tracks, so it's really nice, a live recording. So that's why, the reason why I picked it up, not only for the album, which is fantastic, but also for this live recording, because I already had it. Like I said, I have it on vinyl, but I like the album a lot, and when I saw this cheap, I thought, well, I already have it. But when I saw it had a bonus disc with live album, I thought, well, then I'm gonna pick it up. But that's a reason to pick something up extra from a certain release. So booklet here, yeah, most of all lyrics. But really good stuff. If you like Anthem, hard rock, heavy metal, 80s band, still active. This is the album they did in 2019, 18, 19, somewhere in that vein. So yeah, released on Nuclear Blast, so it should be easy attainable if you want to have it. Great band, go check them out. Great band from Japan. Yeah, Anthem. And the last two are two releases from Bridear, which I picked up on. I didn't remember actually. Was it Amazon? I don't know. I have these lying around for some time now, so it's been a long time. I picked up Aegis of Athena, which was the last album they did, but I think when you guys see this, they already have released a new album, so looking forward to get that one in as well. I have pre-ordered that one. Anyways, fantastic album. This was released in 2022. Yeah, fantastic band, Bridear, band from Fukuoka. Fantastic heavy metal, there's some metalcore influences as well, but overall it's a bit more modern heavy metal sound. Great band, formed in 2011 and still active, so they've been around for a while. That's had some lineup changes, I think, Only Kimmy, the singer, and Haru, the bass player, are original members. The rest is all changed during the years, the guitar players and the drummer. But they have now for a couple of years the same lineup, so that's great. So here is the lineup and that period. And Natsumi, the drummer, was also back in the day in Tellside, I think, which is a band that is not really known. It only released a couple of EPs before splitting up. That was a really promising band, but I don't know why they split up so fast. Anyways, she's in Bridear now and is a fantastic drummer, so I'm really happy she's in here. But fantastic album, guys. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, track listing list on Suzuki Records, which is nowadays Psychomentium, I think. They changed label and kind of what they want to release as a roster. So Bridear is still on that label, I think, and Ibuki is still on the label, and I think Maria Hamada is as well nowadays. I think Sora was released on that album, from that label as well. Yeah, but there were more artists from that, but they dropped a bit some of their roster to focus on the future and what they want to release. So they're gonna release as Psychomentium the new album, which is called Born. Something with Born. I kind of forgot, but and I also bought Bloody Bride from Setsuzoku. This is the international edition, like it says. And it's called Japanese version, but that is on another label. But yeah, another fantastic album. This was released in 2021, it says. So it's the year prior to that. So that's pretty fast, actually. Let's see again if I get the booklet out. Bloody Bride, another fantastic album to have in the collection. I'm slowly getting more and more of these girls. I like them a lot. Line up here. And more lyrics. Another album check out, guys. Fantastic band. So yeah, two releases from Bridear, back to back, and I'm looking forward to the new album, definitely. So that's it, guys. I really enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, great stuff. Some nice Japanese releases to check out, and hopefully you guys discover something new. So if you got something to say, guys, put it in the comment section, and yeah, I will leave the albums in the description, of course, too, so you can check them out. Thanks for tuning in and that you stayed so long watching, and see you guys with the next one, I think. Have a great day, and see you next time. Cheers.